Faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. You can never lose faith. That's the key. You have to believe in something that you can't see. You have to believe when you don't see no way how. You have to buckle down and keep believing. Everything God wants you to have, He puts it in your imagination. Albert Einstein said imagination is everything. It's the preview to life's coming attractions. Everything you imagine is God showing you a preview of a coming attraction He has for you. And He puts it in your imagination so you can see what He got for you. So if you've been imagining that you're going to be rich one day, it's because God wants you to be rich. Now, when you going to ask Him for it, and are you going to wait for it to happen? Or are you going to lose faith? I've been wanting to be on TV since I was 10 years old. You know how old I was before I got on TV? 38. 28 years after I wrote it on the paper, I want to be on TV. It took me 28 years to get on TV. But it happened at an appointed time. I just never gave up the faith. I kept going because I didn't know how to quit. Because I know if I quit, it cannot happen. But if you stay with it, you have no idea what can happen for you. You can't quit, man. You got to stay with it. It's somebody having it way harder than you, and they didn't give up.
Will there be some times that you want to give up? Yes. When you get into a tight spot and everything goes against you until it seems that you cannot hold on for a minute longer, never give up then, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. Never give up then. And that is so important. When you're working on doing the things you want to do and fulfilling your dream, and things happen, there are times when your energy feels so depleted that you want to give up, that it looks just totally impossible. And I can tell you from my own personal experience, don't give up then. That's when you've got to fall forward, when life is kicking dirt in your face. Don't give up then. That's when most people turn back. If you've decided that this is what you want to do, you've got to become courageous to stand up within yourself, to face it and step forward.
We all face difficulties that don't look like they'll ever change. We don't see any sign of things improving. It's easy to live discouraged and accept that it's not meant to be. What you're up against may look permanent. Seems like it's going to take years to get well, years to meet the right person. Don't be fooled by what you see. Trouble is only temporary. Soon you're going to see the breakthrough. You may not see how this can happen. You're looking at it in the natural. We serve a supernatural God. He can make things happen that you can't make happen. Joel, it's already been a long time. That means you are very close to seeing it turn around. You're about to see freedom, promotion, dreams suddenly come to pass. Soon that new door is going to open. Soon you're going to come into overflow. As long as you think it's going to take years, that's going to stop God from working. When you have this soon mentality, you get up each morning with expectancy. This could be the day that God shows out in your life. God owns it all. One touch of His favor and you'll have more than enough. One idea, one contract, and everything will change. Your mind will tell you all the reasons it's not going to happen. The people that you're up against are too powerful. It's been that way too long. Don't believe those lies. The problem will soon be over. I know some things take time, but God promises us in this verse, soon the trouble will be over. Well, what if I believe and this doesn't happen? What if you believe and it does happen? It probably won't happen if you've already accepted a long time to get well, to meet the right person, to accomplish that dream. I'm asking you to believe for sooner than later. Even if it doesn't happen as soon as you like. But I've made up my mind, I'm going to live with the soon mentality. The trouble is temporary. You may be in a difficult time, but that's not how your story ends. That person that walked away, the bad break, the unfair situation is not going to stop your purpose. After the trouble, there's going to be great joy in your life. Don't be discouraged by the trouble. It's not stopping anything God has for you. You're not losing anything. What belongs to you is still coming your way. Your latter days will be better than your former days. Your story doesn't end in defeat. Injustice, sorrow, those are temporary seasons. God has already lined up an after this for you. He said what was meant for your harm, He's turning to your advantage. You're about to step into an advantage. Step into favor that God has already lined up for you. If you'll stay in faith, you're going to come in to your after this. Come back to a place of peace. God is going to get you to your destiny. That cancer is not bigger than our God. That breakup didn't stop your purpose. God is behind the scenes right now working in your life. Your time is coming. It's going to happen sooner than you think.